Hello everyone, welcome back to Anno 2070. We're here at the command screen, of course. Going to show you the profile right quick. As you see, we have picked up Haven, as we did last time. We have
If anyone has earned the thanks and respect of the initiative, it's you.
We've picked up the Biosphere this time, which is the skin for the Eden Initiative boat. And we are working on the ARC for the Science Council. We are just a little over halfway, 800 of the 1500 points we need, and we'll have the Vortex. Then we'll have all three of the top tier faction rank awards here that they were out before Deep Ocean came in. Once the expansions, when they ended these three. So I'm looking at getting the 10 in every reaching level 10 in every one of the factions here is a big goal for me. Telling me I've achieved the faction goal in the original game. What we're going to start working on today is we are going to see if we can't do the world events Global Distrust, the great stock market crash. And we will go ahead and watch the video briefing for that.
You may or may not be aware of recent stock market movements. To summarize, Global Trust shares dropped sharply in value, mainly due to some unfortunate territory disputes with the Eden Initiative. This started an ongoing downward trend that is destroying capital values as we speak. As a response, Skylar Baines and the Global Trust Board of Directors have authorized immediate measures to counter the threat of a global recession. Measure number 1. Contact all architects. Global Trust wants you to develop new population centers in recently acquired sectors. These will serve as a show of strength and stable source of income to fight the economic downturn. Measure number 2. A general reduction of employee tax rates. This makes your job slightly harder, but will keep the internal market healthy in the long run. Keep expanding and compensate the tax loss by conventional trading. You will find several subcontractors and other trading opportunities in your assigned sector. Use them for mutual benefit. Do not disappoint the Global Trust executives, and above all, our employees. They look up to you.
Alright, it looks like the Global Trust stock has not done quite so well after their little run-in with the Eden Initiative last time around. I suppose the whole existence of the formers and all has really boosted the Eden Initiative stock. The fact that they've been able to take over several sectors that were, shall we say, previously only expandable due to the tycoon predilection for not caring all that much about ecological damage. So let's see, working for our tycoon overlords, let's see what we can do to help them get a little of their own back. We have confidence building measures. Small sector with building land close to Sakau Transnational. Well, we had to deal with them last time. They're not that big of a problem. We just need to make a land grab before they do. Easy difficulty. And for the reward, we get the building the statistics center. So we will go ahead and we are going to be starting up the easy level mission. Settle tycoon workers, earn some credits through trade. Your residents generate a little less tax income. There are a number of trading partners in the sector. Find out where to get the best deals. Alright, so we'll have to search the sector. I imagine the trading partners will be people like Sakau. And of course, there'll probably be the Eden Initiative perhaps, or SAAT, maybe Ito. Maybe even Mr. Thorne himself will be in there. We'll have to find out. So we will go ahead and we will start up this scenario. And I'll see you on the other side whenever it gets going.
The ARC has reached the target coordinates.
This sector is ideal for economic development. We expect you to handle the job professionally, despite the adverse circumstances.
Global Distrust, the great stock market crash, confidence building measures. And I'm sure they're talking about confidence building measures for myself as much as for my people here. So increase our trade in goods. So as we see, we need to earn 5,000 credits from trade, and we need to settle 500 tycoon workers in this sector. Unfortunately, we had to promise the new settlers tax cuts, but don't worry, they will be moderate. However, you should focus on trade. Alright. So we saw several things blinking before we got started. And there you go. There's Rufus right next door to us, isn't he? Alright. For some reason, my scroll I have scroll lock turned off. Let me take a look here and we'll be right back with you because I'm not able to scroll the picture around. We'll be right back. Alright, there we go. We figured it out. I was playing in a full screen window instead of full screen. So there we go. Alright, I know one red thing was flashing here, one was flashing up yonder, one was flashing down there. I'm assuming those are islands I need to check. So I'm going to send out my command ship here. Let's get started settling some territory, shall we? Oh,
Registering mainland.
I do love the arc there. This is the first time I've actually seen people moving around on it. I was hoping they were. The game I was playing before, I didn't have, I guess the little animations weren't operating. Nice, nice, very good. Okay, so we got a mainland here. Let's see what the island looks like. Oh yeah, this will be nice. This will be a great place to put down our first and probably only tycoon settlement. We're going to move it on over here. We are going to put down a port here in just a moment. Yeah, build our warehouse right here. I always love the music. Now, we need to take you and we need to send you out on an exploration mission. So I'm going to send you here. Nope. Let's go back once again. Choose the boat. Alright, Rainbow, there you are. You're going to go here. Okay. Alright, don't know why I'm thinking it's supposed to be another different... Let's get you just kind of zigzag back and forth, get a rough idea what's out there. See some more boats moving past my location there. And then we're going to bring you back over here. Now, let's pop back in here. Yep, there's Sakao.
New island coordinates acquired.
Recognize that damn tanker there anywhere. Okay. So, next up, what do we have here? We have rice, we have coffee. I don't need rice and coffee. Well, rice, yeah, rice will be good. We make the alcohol out of rice, I do believe, the distillery. So that's good. We'll be able to put our workers down. And that's all we need, right? 500 tycoon workers and 5,000 for
Scanners
trade.
register inhabitants on this island.
Ooh, and which one is that? Ah, we found Sakao's main headquarters. Alright. Back to our island. Let us see about putting down our first city center.
Vadim Sokov Transnational. When it comes to oil, there's no getting around me.
Yeah, screw you, Vadim. Really just don't care, pal. I'm going to make sure we can get that. It's going to have to be a depot to get that, isn't it? So we will just move right on over here to this side.
The tax incentives have significantly reduced our income, so you should look around for some other sources of revenue.
Yes, yes, we know. We're going to have to trade. Gonna have to get some income coming in that way. And we shall do it. There we
Scanning
go.
unknown coast.
But we do need to get some houses down first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Hi, welcome. I'm Yana Rodriguez of the Eden Initiative. It's nice to have someone here who shares our values.
Really? Have you not noticed the big old tycoon emblem on the side of my ark over there? Just checking. Alright, we're going to turn off Ascension, of course. We always do that to start off. Tycoon workers should be moving in. Yep. Currently have 15 of 88. Next up, let us come over here. We're going to put down a basalt mine and the smelter. And let's connect them up by road. There we go. We need to put in a fish farm. Put it here. Connect it up with a road. Am I correct? Is that hooked up? Yeah, there's a little tiny road there. Okay. And it did show the
Scanning
green of them
unknown
connecting.
Coast.
Alright. So Yana, you are way up here. Okay, good. And another wonderful island. We're not really going to have to do too much. Like I said, if we can get 500 workers, we don't even have to go for the employees. We're just trying to throw down as many workers as we can get. Where are we at on power? We got 1 power. So let us start throwing down one of these puppies. I'll shove it right over here. And then we're going to shove down a power plant right next to it. That's a good spot. And we will connect them up by road as well. And now the power plant can get all the coal that he wants. Once again, we're also not worried about ecological damage. Look at all that smoke and pollution and horrible stuff coming off of that thing. We're the tycoons, damn it. Okay, how are we doing over here, boys? Have we maxed out yet? Nope, 59 of 88. Let us put our fish up here. Thinking about what sort of things is it that we are going to want to keep an eye on. What kind of things are we going to have to trade? I'm thinking to start off with, our biggest thing is going to be fish. Fish and liquor is going to be probably our chief exports. So I'm thinking I'm going to throw down yet another fish farm. And we could probably go ahead and start
New island located.
trading fish. So I'm going to go into the center here. No, I don't need trade routes. What do I need? Boom. Trade. There we go. The trade tab. Left click to select goods to be sold. We are going to sell fish. I can't remember if this slider tells how many to keep, how many to sell. Moment, let's put it on 11. 13 tons of fish in storage. Storage is filling up, being sold in progress. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to see how much gets sold, how much this thing keeps on hand here. Warehouse, get back to your goods. Alright, 14 tons. Don't think anyone's going to come along right away and start trading with us, but it will be there for the opportunity. We're probably also going to have to purchase tools from our ARC and from other people, because if we're not actually going to settle employees, we'll never get to the state of having a tool factory. There we go. We need to get some more building blocks in. We may have them now.
Scanning unknown coast.
Okay, how many have we got now? We are now looking at 93 of 128. Yana, you gonna buy some fish? Nice, good fishy, 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 fishy. Nice, delicious fish. Yep, she bought 3 tons of fish for 30. So if she bought 3 tons, that took us to 16. And I left our trade at 11. Okay. I think we're okay with that right at the moment. We'll just have to keep an eye up here, and if we start precipitously dropping, we will definitely have to make sure that we
Registering mainland.
don't allow that to happen. What else are we going to need? We do not need liquor yet? Distillery? I guess we could, couldn't we? And that, I know, will be a good trade item. Because the...
Warning. Decreased fertility due to pollution.
Yeah, we know. And we don't care! Ha 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 ha! Oh, sometimes it's so good to be American. Okay. Let's see. Right here. And we'll throw one right here. We're going to connect these bad boys up with a road as well. Whoops. Excellent. Alright, how are you doing? You're spinning up to production. How are you doing? You're going at 100%. You're going at 100%. But we're only producing one, so I think we need another one of you. And we'll slap it down. Let's slap it down right here, Shirley. I'll do that. Stop calling me Shirley. Good. Excellent. And we still got tons of power. We're going to have tons of building blocks coming in now. Let us go ahead and put a item for our liquor up there so we can keep an eye on that. Because we definitely want to keep our workers all liquored up over here. Alright, is that my ship coming back in to... nope, that's not my ship.
Ah, the new guinea pig. Only joking. I am Professor Davy. Welcome to SAAT.
What an asshole. Alrighty. Professor Davy is down here. Oh, look at that vortex. Whew, only about 700 more points, faction points, and that ship will be mine. Right. Actually, let's go ahead and grab you. Let's bring you down here. I want to fill in all the little corners, so we're going to send you there. We're going to send you here. There, 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 there. Here, here, and then back. Alright, we'll make the world tour again. Okay, how are we coming on trade? We have made 130 credits on trade so far. Nice. I won't try and figure out what the percentage is on that. But hey, we are doing good. The liquor is starting to roll in. Fish is doing okay. Is it going up? Is it going down? It's kind of maintaining stable, it looks like. Alright. We need to put down some more houses. And that's the other thing with tools. None of these houses require tools. They just require building blocks. So we throw them down and then the tools move into them themselves. It's nice the way that works. I like the tycoons. I don't know why I keep wanting to right click on everything. Okay. So we're going to be up to 144, and at that point we're going to have to throw a casino down. That won't be that big a deal. Okay. Alright, that's what we're going to keep doing right now. I am going to continue throwing down tycoon houses over here until we get to 144. Let my ship continue exploring about. Make sure there's nobody else like ETO on the map. I doubt it. I only expect these 3 guys. In fact, this game may not even go long enough for us to see Trenchcoat. And I will throw down more liquor facilities and fish facilities as I need them. fact, I may even set up a trade route between right here and Rufus Thorn's.
Game saved.
Between right here and Rufus Thorn's arc. I might set up a trade route going back and forth, just taking him liquor. That might be a good thing to do. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and throw down another liquor facility, because I know I can use it, and whatever I don't use, whatever I don't sell, my people will drink. Let's go ahead and throw the distillery down, and why not, let's drop it right over here, right next door to the smelter, shall we? There we go. Best place for it. Alright. Good deal. We'll watch that liquor start climbing here for a moment. We will keep a close eye on our fish. And I'm going to continue. Professor Davy came and bought 8 tons of fish. So we are definitely got money going. And we even got 12 over here. So we're not even running in the red any longer. Very good. And we should hear very shortly new building options available. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to let my ship explore. I'm going to continue expanding. And in very short time, I'm going to start selling liquor to the tycoons. So we'll see you then. Okay, the Rainbow has come home. That's a very unusual name for a tycoon ship, the Rainbow, but hey.
New buildings available for
There.
construction.
Tells me we have hit our 144th worker over here. Yep, 144 of 144. So now we need a casino. Give them something to spend their paychecks on. And they ought to have some blasted nice paychecks, being that we're not taxing them. So I want you boys in there spending money. Let's see if we can throw down a house. Nope, we're still not getting enough coming in on our smelter over here. You're not trying hard enough. Alright, I think I'm going to need a second smelter. Are we at the point where we can upgrade that yet? No, not yet. Alright, we are going to throw down a second smelter. I'll put it right here. And let's put its oh, that's right. That's the one of the few things. That's one of the things that you don't actually. No, right here. There we go. One of the things you don't actually click on to get the crushers, isn't it? How far? Oh yeah, you can get stuff from anywhere, can't you? Okay. I'm gonna build another one right here, and we'll put another one right here. And I will put down a road between all of those. Now tell me, does that actually hook up with... That actually does not hook up with that, does it? Nope. So good. Good lesson to learn. We are going to move this one 1 square this way, and then hook it up with a road. There we go. Now everything reaches the actual, everything will reach the actual smelter there as well. Good. We should see that number start climbing much more rapidly now. Our liquor is coming in like crazy. Good, good. I am going to go ahead and we will set up a sale on liquor as well. Let's see, we are going to sell. Oh, they are buying fish and stuff from us like crazy. Liquor. Okay. We could sell them snapper, but liquor will make them happier. Or something like that. Good. How we come in on our trade? We have now reached 210. Excellent. There we go. Once again, I'm going to move over here now that we have our workers all nice and happy and getting them to spend their money in the casino. Oh, one down. We are going to start throwing down some more houses. So that's what I'm going to work on and keep building up until we can get to that 500 worker limit. So we will see you then. I'm going to see. I have just taken 10 liquor out of the warehouse on the Rainbow. I'm going to head over here and see if I can trade them to Thorn directly and if that will count. Right now we're at 210. I really don't want to wait for his ship to come around. That's an awful slow way of doing things.
The company always has a certain amount of goods on site.
Left click. Another 80. So he'll buy them for 8 tons apiece. Not bad.
You're a born salesman.
And does that count? It does. 290. Superb. So I know what I'm going to do now. I am going to move over here and I am going to start throwing down. What's going on? Why are you not producing stuff? Building storage is full. We need to get you... Need to get some more cargo lifters in there, moving these things about. I may have to throw down another depot over here to take some of the load off of that little warehouse that's trying to transport all these goods at the same time. Alright, and I am currently up to 200 of the 500 workers that I need. So I'm going to continue working on them as well. Ignoring the little arrows, I don't care about employees. All I want is the worker ants. Give me some more drones. I must have drones. And I'm going to keep throwing them down. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'll keep an eye and watch that liquor and the fish climb and get those over there toward Rufus as well. So we'll see you when we get a little further along here. Rufus just popped by. He bought a whole bunch of fish, a whole bunch of liquor. I have got 1/10 of the way, 10%, 522 credits. And I've discovered that actually selling him fish is more profitable than selling him liquor, oddly enough. We're also almost halfway the way through the workers. So this is not going to be a hard mission whatsoever. It's just going to be a slow and steady grind. Throw down enough houses and then just keep trading enough stuff with the business partners out there until we get to where the time needs to be. So that is what we are going to continue, and I will see you here shortly. Oh, I also discovered I don't really even need the casino. I'm not trying to upgrade them. They don't get angry or anything without a casino.
Game save.
It's not like they're going to start moving out or demanding it. So I don't need a casino, but it does keep them happier, and that does keep a little bit more tax revenue coming in. So we're going to just keep it there. We probably won't build any more, but we'll keep it there for the ones that we have. So we are going to continue throwing down houses, and we'll see you a little further along here.
Yet again, I just knew it. There's always good business to be had where Global Trust opens up a new sector.
You are 100% correct, Trenchcoat. Fantastic. So we have had Trenchcoat arrive. And we will go and see where he is going to be. He is going to be right down here. So let's go on and...
Yet again, I just
bring the
knew
Rainbow
it.
down.
There's always good business to be had where Global Trust opens up a new sector.
Ooh, adjusted their prices and a very lucrative trading partner. Sounds good. Let's bring you back. As y'all have noticed, I've thrown down yet a third fishing facility. We've got a good deal of fish. We've got a good deal of liquor. I'm going to sell about half of each. Maybe about 20 tons of the fish there. Probably about half of the liquor. Let's see, 10, 20, since it's filling up. And let's go 10 and let's say 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we are going to take that down here to Mr. Trenchcoat. Let's see what he's going to pay us. Whether he's going to be a good person to sell to.
Hi!
How much are you willing to sell? Whoops. Let's throw it all in there. There we go. 220. Nice. Another 520. Very nice. That right there is 10% of where we need to go right there. And then Yana bought some too. She only bought 1 ton. Good. So we're going to save that in there.
I like it.
And plus 5% influence with him.
Got a
Fantastic.
couple of rarities here again.
While we're here, let's just take a look and see what he has. Just for giggles. T, armor, increased rate of fire. We're going to pay the 500 credits.
Aw, phew.
Basically give him back the money he just gave us. Rotor blades, a repair drone, rice seeds, and highly sensitive solar collectors. Plus 15%. How much does he want for those? 525 licenses, and we don't have any, but that's still... That'd be nice if we had the licenses to go with it. I'm going to move the rainbow back up here. Looks like we are doing okay. I'm going to start throwing down some more houses. Keep working on our quest to get to the 500. In fact, that's what we'll call the movie, 500. The brave souls that came forth and managed to claim the sector and save Global Trust's stock accounts, making their executives very, very happy. That's going to be 368. Alright, and how are we on trade? We are now 1/5 of the way. We've earned 1,000 of the 5,000 we're going. So, yep, as we bring in more fish and more liquor, I am definitely going to go down there and sell it off to Mr. Trenchcoat. Good storage full. I need to throw down another depot. I can see that now. We need more things picking up goods. We're getting a backlog. So, let's go there. Let's go to Eve. We want a trade depot. I'm going to drop it down here so it can pick up any of the stuff. And we will drop a road there. And we'll drop a road over here as well. Not going to take me quite to it, will it? Drop one over there as well so that it will be able to pick it up also. Why for you not moving stuff? You should have your own little vehicle out there picking up all these granules and all. Yet they keep backing up. Maybe I need to throw down yet another smelter. Problem is, there's not really a place I could put one. I bet that's why this is backing up.
Got no time for this stuff here. You?
He'll give me 6 tons of fish, 75 license, and plus 10 with his faction. Sure, we'll go with that. 2 crates of flotsam. Oh, heck yes. That is not a problem at all. I will always go pick up stuff. What does it say? Don't worry, you'll get your share. Down, and then I think we're probably going to have to go drop it off at Trenchcoat. Yep, bring it to Trenchcoat ship. So we'll bring it on up here.
How'd it go? Everything go okay?
Yeah, it went fine.
You can be trusted. Good.
Yeah, alright. 6 tons of fish. Which we
Picked
will
up a whole bunch of interesting stuff.
immediately sell back to him for 66. Good.
Okay.
Now, let's bring you back up here so that you are in position to bring some more stuff down to him to sell. In fact, I may... we're getting to the point I might throw down another fishery and another distillery. Just to keep trading stuff to him. That is nice. Alright. There we go again. Blast and be befuzzled. You, here. Left click, get you off of there. Here, houses. Alright, we're going to throw down more houses. And if other wonderful opportunities like Trenchcoat pop up, we will definitely show them to you. We have sent the Rainbow down here on yet another trading mission.
Buying or selling?
Selling. Another 35 minutes still. We can easily do this. We're actually going to sell them some more fish. We're going to sell them some more liquor. And I'm going to sell them a lot of these granules that are backing up. I'll bet we'll get a decent price for them. 2, 3, 4. There we go. 980. Nice.
Pleasure doing business.
Yes, it was. Thank you, sir. Move my boat back up here. So now we no longer have granules backing up in our smelter chain. We are doing well with the houses. We are slowly climbing up to the range we need to be. And I'm going to see here, let's see, throw a row down for that house so they don't get angry. I think the others are covered. Where are we at? We have 456, so we are almost there. A few more houses, and we will have our needs covered. As soon as some more blocks come in. There we go. Rufus Thorne just sold another 80. That's nice, Rufus, but you are no longer my #1 trading partner, I'm afraid. You have been replaced by a man with very good fashion sense. Let us take a quick look. How many more granules I got? Yep, I'm down to 19. So we're going to have to wait till some more come in. In fact, I don't have anything at the moment that is in a good shape to sell. 16, 16, and 19. I'll keep my eyes on those. Might have to throw down another distillery, another fishery. We have got a bunch of new residents moving in. Okay, the distillery's doing okay. We'll just keep an eye on it, see how things go. In the meantime, we're going to put down some more houses. Alright, as y'all see here, I have gotten where I'm going to have 504 workers. So I've got all the houses I need. I'm not going to have to build any more of those. So I'm going to come over here and shut down both of my smelters. Because I do not need...
Registering land acquisition by another individual.
Excuse me. You buy all you want to, Sakal. We are getting very close to winning this. I do not need the building blocks anymore. We are doing great. I threw down another fishing hut, so we're doing fine with that. The liquor is holding steady. I am going to start shipping off these granules over here to Trenchcoat. Let's go ahead and throw all of those aboard. And we're going to throw 10 tons of the fish, and we'll throw half of the liquor. And then we're going to come down and see our buddy. See our buddy Trenchcoat, and see what he has to do for us. Let's speed up time a little bit. Is that a picture of Chairman Mao? Not sure who that is on the side there.
How you doing?
We're doing fine. 10, 20, 30, 40... And 10, another 814 credits.
No guarantees.
Oh, fantastic. Wonderfully there. So we are now at almost 3,000. We're almost 3/5 of the way, 60% of the way to earning our trade. We have almost all the workers we need. We are making tons of money off of our settlers with the, even with the tax cuts, we're making plenty of money off of our settlers as well. So we don't have to worry about running in the red. How are we doing? Have we hit 500 yet? As soon as we hit 500, there we go. That's all we need. So we are going to take these guys, boost up their taxes. We don't need any more moving in. So we would just keep them content. We're getting 500 a turn almost just from them. So there we go. And we're going to get, most importantly, get rid of those nasty little green arrows off of the map. Fantastic. Okay. And we're already up to another 20. I'm just going to keep selling to Trenchcoat down there. Take him some more fish. Take him some more granules. And before you know it, we will have everything we need. Go. So we'll see you whenever we get closer to winning the game.
Global Trust has an urgent assignment for you.
Well, looks like Rufus has got something he wants us to do. 50 employees. I'll take the quest, but I don't care. Because although workers are the cornerstone of any industry, society still needs to develop. I'll take the quest. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry about it. Because all we're going to do is keep selling stuff to Trenchcoat until we complete the victory conditions. And, you know, the other quest he's given us... right there. The other quest he's given us, I mean... 2,500 credits, which are not going to count toward my victory conditions. 86 licenses, which are not going to be enough to get anything that I really want. So, we're just not going to worry about that. We're just going to keep our trade coming in. Which we're going to go do some more business right now. Alright, gentlefolk, I think we are taking our last bit to Trenchcoat. 733 to sell those off. And that should put us over the 5,000 mark. So we are going to go ahead and trade those to him. And Rufus gave us another 10 right on top.
No invoice, no receipt. Got it?
Very good. You have done some outstanding work. Something which the firm values very highly.
And there you go. We are going to put our career points. How many are they going to give us for level 1? I think it's... Is it 150 for level 1? No, just 50. Level 2 is 150. So we put those into SAAT to continue working toward getting the Vortex. And you know what I found out? Graphics. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Here's the one. The total population, as you see, took us right about an hour, a little less. As our eco balance, it went to crap. Financial statement looked really good. We took a big spike right there as soon as we found out about selling all that stuff to Trenchcoat. Goods produced. Nice steady climb. Our army value was nothing, of course, because we never went beyond the thing. Went 1 hour 3 minutes in order to 1 hour and 3 minutes of playing time. Okay, so we are going to go to the missions overview. What's our score? Not bad at all. Alright, so back to the missions overview. That was the first mission, which was what? Confidence building measures. You see Rufus has sent us an assay in our mailbox of our current performance. We'll have to check that out. Nice to be able to click that one off. We're probably going to do round 2, crisis intervention, and give that a try. We'll get the formula data trap, which I'll have to look up. That sounds interesting. And we'll have to see how long that this goes on. I'm not really sure, but I'll put right down here once I look it up, see how long this mission, this world event is going. Like I said, usually they run for a month, so we definitely won't get into free fall, but we should be able to complete crisis intervention. Let's check our mail.
Only you, the board, and I are aware of this report.
Then Arlo, good to know you have recognized the seriousness of the situation and acted accordingly. I appreciate your hard work, but keep in mind we still have much to do and we cannot rest now. Not all of partners have come back to us yet. We need to stand firm and show that they can accept our more reasonable offers without guilt. I expect you to keep your nose to that grindstone. Rufus Thorne, CEO. Well, that's nice of you to say, Rufus. Fantastic. So there you go. And we threw our 50 points.
The company is very satisfied with you.
Into that, so we're now at 850 of the 1,500 points we need to become a member of the Science Council. So there you go. Let's see, statistics. Oh, okay. Own performance, 1 point. I have no idea how these people get so many points. Perhaps it's from playing it multiple times. I don't know. I'm not really sure about how this works. So I just get in there and I just enjoy having a good time. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed it. Next time we'll see if we can't continue on and perhaps do the second mission. And in the meantime, thank you for watching, and we will see you then. Bye-bye.